Hello, St. Michaelites and friends. Can you believe Thanksgiving is almost upon us? And if you are in town, we hope that you will come to the Thanksgiving Day service at 10 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. It'll be a wonderful opportunity to give gratitude as well as receive some really interesting surprises on that wonderful day. If you're traveling, our prayers go with you wherever you will be on Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving is the day the Zadig family normally gets their Christmas tree. And we will do that again this year to prepare for living into the Advent season, that 4-week season before the birth of Jesus. Now, as part of Advent this year, we will have our Advent wreath-making workshop, and the importance there is for you to come and get your wreath on Sunday, December 3rd at 10 o'clock. Not only the wreath, but also the devotionals in which you can take home and turn your dining room into a sanctuary of worship through Advent. The second thing we want you to think about through Advent is if you come to the 9 o'clock service, we are asking you to join us as we make this sanctuary more of a close-knit worship experience. We're going to cordon off the side pews downstairs and really have everybody kind of sit in the central section, again, for a warmer experience. Now, if you're up in the balcony, no problem, you can stay up there. But for downstairs people, we're going to bring everybody kind of into this chapel feel. And there are a couple of reasons for this. And as Anglicans, we always go to the Bible first for such a decision. And so the Reverend Ted McNabb is here with some biblical reasons to have us all in one space.
Well, great, Al. We do found ourselves on the scriptural underpinnings, and we've got a few to encourage us as a congregation to really allow liturgy to do what it's calling us to do. I'll give you a few scriptures here. Ephesians 4:3, make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. Now, coming closer together in a liturgical church, we're striving to be outward and visibly who we're called to be and experience outward and visibly the spiritual experience we're called to have as well. Ephesians is next, Hebrews is next, 10, and let us consider how we may spur one another on. Sitting closer together really is an encouragement. We really are called to lift each other up and encourage each other to give worship. 1 Corinthians says much the same thing. 1 Corinthians 12, just as the body is one, though it has many parts, all the parts of the body through many are one body, so also in Christ. The same scriptural spirit here. Psalm 95, come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. The closer we are together makes it easier for us to help each other give the gift of worship. And so this strategy is to help liturgy do what it's supposed to do. And that means closer proximity to turn sanctuary really more into a home that we are sharing with each other and with the Lord.
Thank you, Ted. And Matthew Wilkinson is here with a word on the practical reasons for sitting closer together.
First, we can hear each other sing. We will literally be closer together. And I don't know if you've sat under the balcony and then sat not under the balcony, but not under the balcony is even a much better acoustic space than under the balcony. So you'll even be able to hear better. It will also facilitate everyone when the ushers come by to go up to communion. It will allow for a smoother process, and we will literally all be close together. We may be singing that you feel the touch of angels' wings, but you'll actually be feeling the shoulder of the person beside you. Thank you.
Well, these are all great ideas, but let's get serious for a minute. It's getting cold outside. So one of the number one reasons to have everybody close together is for warmth. It'll cut our heating bills in at least a half, if not by 80%. Also, think about this. If you're single, being close together might help you find your soulmate. And if you're late, you get to play musical chairs trying to find the best and last place to be. And finally, probably the most important thing is if you're in tight, it's less travel time to communion. Lots of great reasons to get together and be part of one body on one floor, tightly together.
Thank you, Greg. And so, Advent, 9 o'clockers, move up, move in. For all of us, the Advent workshop for the wreaths and Thanksgiving Day. Join us. And in the meantime, see you Sunday.